Welcome to day 2. Finally got my Xbox fixed. Some guy on YouTube told me to shove a paperclip inside of this little hole right beneath the disk tray once you take off the face of the Xbox. I found the little hole, but instead of sticking a paperclip in it, I just fucking pried it open with my fingertips because I really don't give a shit, honestly. And we're gonna fucking play some Modern Warfare 2 now. So yeah. Alright guys, here we go, Modern Warfare 2. Also known as mostly black screen. So if you guys would have seen yesterday's video, you guys would have understood the joke at the beginning of this video, but nonetheless, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frost. We're playing some Modern Warfare 2. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it here real quickly. As you guys can see, this is modded the shit too. This has been modded for a long time, so don't just, you know what I mean, don't call me out on it. Alright, this has been like this for like several fucking years. What do we want to play? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're doing free for all. Fuck it, I don't care. Jesus, that was actually pretty quick. Free for all in terminal. Alright guys, so I was talking in yesterday's video. Hold on, let me choose something here. What do I want to do? We're doing this. Alright, so I was talking on yesterday's video of how, like, us gamers as a whole have been spoiled now by this new generation. Like, even though if you started out on, like, the old generation of gaming, which is obviously the 360 here, even if you started out here, you know, and you go back to it, you're still not going to really remember what it was like to have, you know, this slow of a console when loading up things, or when, like, loading up your friends list, your menu, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like people really just take it for granted now that, you know, we had this PS4 or Xbox, mostly PS4, Xbox One's kind of slow as shit, to be honest, but either way. What the? Okay. That's what I get for camping, I guess. Okay, I can see the sniper lobby's definitely a thing. I might want to snipe before I get fucking deranked or something by one of these guys. But yeah, I was just talking to you guys yesterday about, like, how we, like, seem so spoiled, or at least how I've kind of found myself spoiled, that none of this stuff really loaded, you know, too fast, honestly, right? And I was kind of getting frustrated with it not loading very fast, and loading games fast, and just constant black screens, and, you know, stuff like that. I mean, it just kind of goes to show how far we've come, you know, as gamers, because I don't know what the fuck we're going on about, honestly. Like, it's not really important, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, we've come pretty far as gamers, and someone's new to, obviously. We're gonna try sniping. Do we have a sniper class? Yes, we do. Okay. Cool, here we go. Let's see how fucking awful we are at this, like, 7 years later. Yep, still pretty awful. Not as awful as I would once. I just got a hit marker. Fucking noob tuber. It doesn't change, man. It doesn't change. Hello? Who stole my fucking kill? If you guys don't agree with me, let me know in the comment section below, but, you know, that's kind of how I think of it now. It's like we've just gotten spoiled to a point where, you know, where, we're sort of just expecting everything to load, you know, and it just obviously doesn't on these old consoles, especially when we go back to them. I do like going back to them from time to time. Like, I haven't loaded in my Xbox 360 a whole, you know, crap ton within the past couple of years. You know, I really haven't. I loaded up maybe once or twice just to kind of look at the dashboard and then turn it off again, right? But this is the first time I've actually ever, you know, gotten Xbox Live and started to play again, because I don't know, I just kind of thought it was maybe a good idea. You know, all the other CODs on next gen right now, or the new gen, current gen, whatever you want to call it, all of them are just filled with sweat bags, and to be honest, this is not much better. It's nostalgic, I guess. Estate. Wonderful. I don't know if you guys can hear my Xbox right now, but it is currently running a disc. Yesterday, it was just running Modern Warfare 3, and I have that on digital, thanks to Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. But nonetheless, now it's currently running a disc, and it sounds like a fucking jet engine. It really does. It's something. We're gonna snipe. Why not? Like, 8 kills left, and we can't really ruin a KD that's modded the shit, right? 2.57? Pretty sure that's what everybody's KD is in this game, is 2.57 if they have mods. If they're not a legit account. Which, at this point, you know, having a legit account would be like trying to come up with a really cool analogy, a funny analogy, a really hip and new analogy, and it's not coming to me, so, you know, we're just gonna forget about it. Oh, I remember when that used to be the cool thing to do. Was just constantly tap Y with the intervention, you know? How do I do it? There we go. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's slick double Y tap. Oh, boy, is it ever sick. Oh, fucking shit with the commando.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, hi, man.
What are the levels on the other team? Is everybody just getting a new... is everybody just getting a 360 and just playing this game now? What are those levels? Or just everybody get reset? Should I leave? Should I leave? Should I... I'm thinking maybe I should... There's a lot of low levels. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't want to get into like a major reset lobby, alright? I don't want that happening to me, okay? Especially on Modern Warfare 2. That would be disastrous, to say the least. We're playing with fucking Karachi. No word of a lie, though. The fucking Xbox does sound like a jet engine. It's actually kind of scary, to be quite honest. You know what? Let's see if we can go around with the Spaz 12 and do as good as we used to do with the Spaz 12. Like Sandy Ravage style. Clearly, we shouldn't be going that way. That's obviously a mistake. Use down below. Yeah, definitely should check that. Hello? Did my shotgun not hit you at all? I feel like my buckshot just pep. Why am I joining games that are like 1 kill from being over? This is fucking ridiculous. Some guy's 21-1. Attempted. He's 21-1 with fucking akimbo MP5s? I just spit everywhere. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get Modern Warfare 2 here to my channel. I actually was planning on posting it a while back on PC, like just posting some multiplayer gameplay on PC. I'm VAC banned. I'm VAC banned on MW2. Maybe that's what we'll talk about. You want to talk about how I got VAC banned on MW2? Well, let me tell you what. Alright, so basically I was fucking around on MW2, and I kind of wanted, not an advantage, you know, I didn't want any hacks, as in, you know, flying around the map, having God mode, you know, aim, walls, you know, any of that shit, right? I honestly just wanted to play with my friend in a 1v1 private match on Rust. You know, we wanted to do snipers only, and we obviously, none of us had Sleight of Hand Pro. We just wanted to have fun, like the good old days in MW2, right? We just wanted to do that. So, we had the brilliant idea of trying to mod ourselves to 10th Prestige with unlock everything. Not necessarily 10th Prestige, but I mean, if you're gonna unlock everything, you might as well, right? You might as well just do 10th Prestige. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. You know, maybe if I went to a lower Prestige, maybe I wouldn't have gotten banned, you know, or VAC banned for that matter. Could you fuck off? Marathon Lightweight Commando with a tack knife? Grow the fuck up. Story time later, alright guys? Story time later. I'm glad I failed with the Predator missile. Great, now we have a UAV. Sick. I just stunned myself. I just fucking stunned myself! We gotta get into close quarters here. Run! Fucking run! Fucking run! There we go. Hey, we're not doing too bad. We actually got some Harriers. I was playing pretty aggressive. Now I'm sort of just playing passive-aggressively. But that's because I really want the Pavlo, to be honest. We need one more for the Pavlo. Let's just camp for it. Come on, Harrier. Get it done. Get the Pavlo done. You can do this. I know you can. There's the Pavlo. Alright, now we can play. Now we can play really aggressively. Sorry for my stuttering and my bad lip movements, okay? It's a problem. I know. I recognize it. Shut up. With that being said, I kind of just, you know, me and my friend just wanted to go in, mod ourselves, just our rank, you know, nothing else. We didn't want God mode, you know, we didn't want any flying hacks or, you know, any type of walls or anything to give us an advantage over people in multiplayer. We didn't want any of that, you know what I mean? We just wanted to play on a private match, and this guy's just shooting down everything, so, you know, what the fuck's the point of even getting streaks, right? Are you fucking serious? Moral of the story is, you know, it still wasn't right to do, and I do regret it, and now I have a VAC ban on my Steam account, which, by the way, I've spent, I would say, roughly about $1,000 on, so yeah, I mean, success, right? You know, success. It wasn't so bad for my friend Jay to get the VAC ban, because he didn't really have, you know, too much on his account, and he could start over if he really wanted to look, you know, completely legit, but I don't know, I kind of like the look of a VAC ban, you know what I mean? It kind of shows how much you grow as a person. But at the same time, it also gives people that idea of, if you have a VAC ban, you know, you're constantly always going to be a hacker no matter what. You know what I mean? You're just going to revert back to that all the time. And the fact of the matter is, you know, I never hacked to begin with. I modded my stats with a little tiny program that I download it, and that's it. You know, that's not hacking. It's downloading a program and changing a number from like 0 to say 10, and then just unlock everything, right? You know what I mean? It's not hard. You know, anybody can fucking do it. It's not hacking, any way, shape, or form. Although it's not really hacking to, you know, give yourself God mode and walls either. You know, there's just automated programs for that now, so it doesn't really take too much skill or anything like that. But with that being said, you know, that's all I did. I just changed my stats. You know, that's it. It wasn't, I don't think it's too big of a deal, you know? I don't necessarily think that it should have been a VAC ban. I think that maybe it should have been a game ban, but I guess, you know, it was cheating on the Valve servers and stuff like that, which, by the way, I didn't even know MW2 used VAC to begin with, so if I would have known that, I wouldn't even have taken the risk. I thought it was just an old, out-of-date game that wouldn't have used VAC or anything like that. Why am I fucking camping? Camping like such a little bitch. Let's run in here and probably die. Where? Are you fucking kidding me? No, he's getting a Spaz 12 right to the mouth, I'll tell you that. No, he's not. I'm just kidding. He's still there, man. He's still there. Is he in Last Stand? Anyways, guys, that's how I got VAC banned. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are, you know, obviously interested in how I got VAC banned, well, that's it. That's how I got VAC banned. I don't really think it's that much of a serious problem, you know? And it gives my profile page a little bit of color, you know? It really does. It's you know, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. The only thing that's really kind of bad about it is, like I said, if you're in a game, you're doing really good, and someone just, you know, suspects you maybe of cheating, and then they look at your account, they see you have a VAC ban, you know, they're just going to call you out on it for cheating, even though you're not going to be cheating in that certain game, which, by the way, they need really, really good proof to, like, report you for cheating, everything like that. But with that being said, I mean, you know, it's just that's a little something that I do mind about having a VAC ban, you know, is that alone, but it's not necessarily what people think of me, it's just mostly what they say in game, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? But other than that, I mean, I was upset, you know, I'm still upset that I did it. I still regret it to this day. You know, I shouldn't have done it. It was a dumb idea. I shouldn't have modded whatsoever on a Steam game. You know, it was a dumb decision, and you know, you live and you learn. But with that being said, I mean, it's really not that serious. And I was going to get the kill cam. It came top of the team, 22-10, not bad. And anyway, guys, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I wanted to talk to you about that, the VAC ban thing. Not necessarily, it wasn't really a topic that I, you know, came up with before the video started or anything. I kind of just lit into that. I don't even know what I was talking about now, honestly. But either way, if you guys want to see more of Modern Warfare 2, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you smash it with a like. Alright, make sure you do that. Make sure you just, you know, smash with a like, share it around with friends, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to stutter some more and make a really dumb embarrassment of myself. I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, hopefully next time we come to play Modern Warfare 2, my disk drive will open. If not, I'll, butter knife it is. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Frost. Take care.